Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and I'm here with another horror update. Got a bit of stuff to show you guys, some movies, a little pop vinyl, and I also picked up some rarer, harder to find titles as well, which is pretty cool, so let's get started. So first up we have the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger video game variant pop vinyl, and this guy looks really cool. It reminds me of Lego bricks, just the style that he's done up like, and this was super cheap. I think I paid about $9 for this on clearance at a local movie store here in Australia called Sanity, so that was really cool. Nice little addition to my Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Okay, so first up we'll start with some local eBay purchases, and I got lucky and found a copy of Happy Birthday to Me on Blu-ray. This is the retro slipcover release. I believe these editions were exclusive to Walmart, and I've always wanted this. I've seen some of you guys show it in your update videos, and I got lucky and found this locally, which I was kind of surprised because you can't get this particular release over here in Australia. And it's really cool. I'm a big fan of the movie. It's a great slasher, and I just absolutely love the artwork on the slipcover. So really happy to add this edition into the collection. Okay, and next up I can thank Ben over at Cadaver Club for this pickup. This was really cheap. It's the Gamera double feature, and it has Guardian of the Universe and Attack of the Legion. So two Gamera Films. I'm not familiar with these, I've never seen them before, but Ben recommended that I check them out, so since I'm big into my giant monsters, my kaiju movies, and I found this for pretty cheap, I'm definitely looking forward to checking out both of these films. I'm not too sure when I'll get around to them because I've got a few other movies to watch over the coming week at least, and I'm pretty behind on my movie watching, to be honest, so I will get to these at some point, and when I do, Ben, I'll definitely let you know what I think of them. And next up, I finally picked up a physical release of Terra Fire. I checked this one out last year on Netflix, really enjoyed it. I'm sure most of you have seen it by now. It was a really awesome 2018 slasher movie featuring Art the Clown from the All Hallows Eve anthology movies. And yeah, really good movie. Art the Clown was awesome in this, had some fantastic kills. I kind of wish they'd toned down a little bit on some of the chase sequences and elements of the movie, but other than that, really great modern slasher that I definitely recommend if you hadn't seen it. And this was really cheap. I picked this one up off of eBay. It actually got sent to me from the UK, but I ordered it on eBay Australia for $4.30. So hella cheap. I know this has a US Blu-ray release, but I couldn't be bothered trying to track that down. I'm happy with the DVD. The DVD is fine, and I like the artwork, and it came in a red case, which is pretty cool. So yeah, happy to finally own a physical release of Terra Fire. And the last two DVDs are pretty rare titles, especially this one, The Clown at Midnight. This is one of the made-on-demand discs that I picked up off a local guy that does made-on-demand movies for rarer horror titles on eBay over here in Australia, and I'm looking forward to watching this. I know this one has a double feature over in the US. I forget which movie it's partnered with, but it has The Clown at Midnight and another movie, and I believe that particular edition has been out of print for a while. This is one that I haven't really heard too many people talk about, but I love clown slashers, clown horror, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out, and I've been wanting this one for a very long time, so I definitely cannot wait to check this one out. And last up for the DVDs we have Campfire Tales. And I believe this one is a pretty hard DVD to come across nowadays. This is another one that I've been wanting for quite a while. One that I don't really hear too many people talk about, but it sounds really awesome. It's a anthology movie, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one. And like A Clown at Midnight, this has been one that I've been wanting for a very long time, so I'm happy to finally own a copy. Okay, and the next lot of movies were in order from 88 Films. I ordered directly from their website, and I cannot recommend their website enough. Fantastic customer service. I ordered these movies in the morning and they got shipped out to me the same day, and really fast shipping. I think it took just over a week for them to arrive, which was really quick for international shipping from the UK. And of course, since I placed an order over £60, the shipping was free. So definitely recommend these guys. They have some great releases, and their shipping, especially internationally, and their customer service is second to none. So a lot of these were upgrades for me, which is always good. So first up we have X-Ray. This is part of the Slasher Classics collection. I own this as a double feature on a Scream Factory release, but I wanted the individual edition, so I've been eyeing this off for a while, so glad to finally own this one. This is another one that I've been wanting to upgrade to Blu-ray for a while. I own it on DVD, and that's Bad Dreams. I absolutely love the cover art to this movie, so this was another good upgrade. And Return to Horror High. This is also another upgrade from a rather old DVD that I've owned for quite a few years now. Been wanting this for a while, so glad to finally pick this one up. And probably the one that I am most excited to finally pick up on Blu-ray. This movie has been out for a while. This 88 Films release has been out for a while. I just slept on it, and that of course is Nightmare Beach. This is one of my favourite, and in my opinion one of the most underrated 80s slasher movies around. It's one that I hardly hear anyone talk about, but it is absolutely fantastic. It's awesome, and it's pretty unique in terms of the killer and what the killer does. I really like that aspect to the film, and it's just pure 80s. It's awesome. So if you have not checked out Nightmare Beach, or it's also known as Welcome to Spring Break, I highly recommend it. As I said, super late to the party on this Blu-ray release, but glad to finally own it, and I cannot wait to rewatch this movie on Blu-ray because it's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, I'm super happy to finally have the Blu-ray of Nightmare Beach into the collection. Next up we have Night of the Demons 2, and I've been wanting to own this movie for many years now. I'm a massive fan of the original, and I've never seen this sequel. So yeah, as I said, been wanting it for a long time, so I'm glad to finally own this one, and I'll be able to finally check this movie out, obviously. Next up we have Candyman 2, Farewell to the Flesh, and this is probably the one that I'm going to be watching first out of this stack of movies, because after recently rewatching the original Candyman and absolutely loving it, I've been very keen to check out the sequels. So I've heard pretty good things about this one. Obviously I'm not expecting it to be as good as the original, but as I said, I've heard pretty good things about it. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out, and I'm going to do so very soon. So that's Candyman 2, Farewell to the Flesh. And lastly for this update, I finally got around to upgrading Brinsley to Blu-ray. I've owned the DVD for many years. This is a really fun late 70s creature feature featuring a killer bear, obviously. Really good fun movie. And this has had a couple of Blu-ray releases. I think there's been one from the US, and then this one from 88 Films, which has been out for a while. So really happy to upgrade this one finally. I'm actually kind of wishing that the slipcover featured the artwork on the Amray case, because I absolutely love that custom cover art. So that's a bit of a shame, but still though, it's neat to have alternate artwork and the slipcover. And yeah, I'm happy to upgrade this one to Blu-ray. Okay, so there you go. That was my horror update. Let me know what you think of everything that I have picked up in the comments section below. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.